Going on, guys? It's Jay from Jecklzy'S here, and today, as you can see on the screen, it's my FIFA 12 Ultimate team. So I play a 4-2-2, as you can see. I feel it's the best formation for me, and I play the best with it. Let me know your favourite formation, because I feel this is the best one out of the ones they give you. I like doing custom ones, but obviously you can't do it on an Ultimate team. So this is my favourite one, but let me know your favourite one. I know for hybrid, 4-4-2 is probably the best one, but for like an all-round Premier League, well, it's not Premier League, it's Manchester City, Tottenham, but for this kind of squad, I picked 4-2-2. So from the top, we have Tevez. He's got 84 pace, and now because of the 83 dribbling, because like it's a very close number, 84 and 83. It just feels like a nice 86 pace kind of player. I know it's hard to understand, but he just feels faster than he is, to be honest. He's got a great shot, so if you do have Tevez, then definitely go ahead and take some shots. And his heading's okay for Tevez. Now, pairing up with Tevez, we have his Argentinian buddy, Aguero. Now, Aguero is much faster, 88 pace, 92 dribbling. He's gonna like destroy all the teams. What I like to say is when the ball gets past to him, his feet are just like magnets. They stick onto his feet. Same with Tevez, but more with Aguero. Now moving on to my right attacking mid, we have Luka Modric, who's just starts every single one of my attacks. If it's not Richards or Clichy, it's going to be Luka Modric. He starts all my attacks. He's got great passing, great dribbling. He can run into the middle, he could run down the wing. It's up to him. He's just a great player. Centre defender mid, we have Gareth Barry, a nice all-round kind of player. 54 pace is kind of stupid. I don't think it's at 54 pace. I think it's about 70 maybe, yeah, 79, 80 kind of stuff. But yeah, he's just an all-round great player, and he just had to have one bad stat, and it had to be his pace. Pairing up with Gareth Barry, we have Scott Parker, who's another all-round player, but much better than Barry in the sense that everything is over 70 in his stats. He's got quite good passing as well, and he's like, again, he kind of starts attacks as well, but it's more my left back, right back, and Modric. We've got Van der Vaart. Now, he doesn't really start attacks, he finishes attacks. He will do these finesse shots from about where he is right now, this kind of area. He does these nice finesse shots into the top corner. He also does a few good chip through balls into Tevez and Aguero. Yeah, but just Van der Vaart's an absolute monster. Got a few good stats as well, but pace needs to be a bit higher for me, in my opinion. That's why I take shots instead of just running. Into my back four, I've got Jecklzy'S. He's got 89 pace, pretty much destroys most teams when he's facing their players. He can just sprint past them, and he can also sprint back. He's a good defender. Yeah, he's just pretty good. So pairing up, we have Torre, who's, I don't know what to say about Torre. I mean, his stats aren't the best, but he does play good. He has saved me a few times, scored a few headers as well, so I recommend him. He's pretty cheap as well. Pairing up with Torre, now we have my favourite centre-back in the Prem at the moment, and that's Vincent Kompany, who's got 85 defending, and look at his pace for a centre-back, it's pretty good. None of his stats are like really bad, and he's a pretty decent player. And of course, my favourite right back in the Premier League, Richards, so fast, 89 heading, 84 defending. I don't really care about shooting and passing, because he just runs, he just headers, and he just defends, so that's perfect. Now, I have 18k left, and I thought, with 14k I may as well get myself a Noah, I don't really care how you say it, but he's Bayern Munich's keeper. I've known him since he actually played for Schalke. Most of you guys probably do know him since he played for Schalke. He said he's got 91 diving, 90 kicking, 88 reflexes. He's a really, really good keeper. Teams struggled to get past him, and I'm just glad I got him over Joe Hart. But Joe Hart, no disrespect to him, he is really good. Onto my bench is just a few players, nothing special. I might just have to move Dumbia there. There you go. But yeah, nothing special on my bench really. Got an 89 paced player there, but yeah, that's my team. So we've got another member in Jecklzy'S. His name is George, and he couldn't really commentate on his team today as his computer is down, not working. So I'm gonna help him by doing it for him. So yeah, I'll be back in a sec, guys, and I'll show you his team. Right, guys, so I'm signed into George's team now here, so we'll just go into his active squad. Now his team's not like mine, it's not an all gold team, but he's more of a money making tip kind of guy, so he does the tips which get him lots of money. And his tip, well, he's doing a series which is going to be called the Money Making Squad, and this is his Money Making Squad. This is the famous Money Making Squad which he's made. It's a really good squad, and he told me to just go through it for you guys. So on the left we have Kim Ji Wong. I don't really know how to say it. Now George told me that he scored a lot of goals with him, and he's a pacey player, and there's not much you can say apart from he's a great bronze player to have. And sorry about that, guys. In the middle we have 83 Cassano. Now Cassano, with these two guys with their pace, this guy Cassano, all he has to do is finish. 78 shooting is just a load of rubbish. I've played with Cassano. I reckon that's 86 shooting. He has a great shot on him. 80-man centre forward, and I really recommend him. On the wing, George has Sproul, who's got 90 pace and really does set up Cassano. Runs down that wing and crosses it in, passes it in, scores those sweaty goals, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so basically the idea of the squad is that he wants to get paired up with these players. He gets paired up with starter pack kind of players, people who've just got their bronze team, and this is going to be a hard team to beat. If you see in the middle a line of gold players, that's going to be a bit difficult to beat, and the bronze forwards are actually great bronze forwards. So this is basically his money making squad, and he just get paired up with whoever he wants and he wins. So onto the midfield, we've just got a few. We've got this guy called Boulder, and an Italian guy, I believe, called Nico, who's got decent pace. And in the middle line we have Zanetti, who's got 80 passing. He's just a nice all-round player, just like my kind of player. All-round, pace isn't the best, shooting's not the best, but he's a centre defender mid at the end of the day, Inter Milan, and he got him. George picked him up for reasonably cheap, I think. Yeah, 1,200, which is pretty good. So now defence, we've just got like basic bronzes, but that's what you're gonna have to do if you want to get paired up with these starter back kind of players. But yeah, this, and then on the back we've got Akinfeev, who is cheap. I don't know when George got him. Yeah, 1,300. This guy is so good. Akinfeev will save you, and he's so cheap. 88 diving, 89 reflexes. Those are my favourite two stats, diving and reflexes, and he's got them. So go and get an Akinfeev. So as you can see, that line is just incredible and gets paired up with these starter pack kind of players. But yeah, George is going to be doing a lot of these kind of money making tips. As you can see, he's got a few profit kind of stuff on here. In his trade bar he's got 2 Costas here, and he'll be telling you guys about that, why he's got 2 and why he's getting informs and stuff, and how long he's going to keep them for and stuff like that. So yeah, that's just his money making kind of stuff. So yeah, that's my team before, and this is George's team here. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in our next video.